Hey everyone, Gracious Beforehead here on a new BetsonzBoulevard, and I had to ask everyone in British Columbia, how in the living fuck could you be so fucking stupid? I'm asking you, how in the living fuck could you be so fucking stupid and selfish? Because it seems that the Liberal Party of British Columbia has just won the provincial election. And you know what? That just means everything that anyone has worked for in the past several years has just become even worse. Because now you have to deal with 4 more years of stupidity and cutbacks to education, cutbacks to healthcare, cutbacks to pretty much everything because everyone else had to vote for the British Columbian Liberals. You didn't think about everyone else, did you? You just thought about, oh, we'll just have them fill their pockets up even more with corporate bullshit. You just voted for the wrong party. You may have the freedom of choice, but you didn't think wisely about that choice. Having a party that actually cares about the lower class, actually wants a poverty-free BC, yeah, that's something that the Liberals don't want you to have. They want you to make sure that you move out of province to actually go find work. That's what the Liberals want from people that are in the lower class. If you can't find a job, too bad. You're more screwed than everyone else. You're completely screwed. You're all screwed. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You're screwed completely. You're done. I'm disappointed. Completely and utterly disappointed with everyone choosing the Liberal Party. I myself was an advocate for a poverty-free BC. I was also an advocate for $15 an hour minimum wage because you know what? That's actually livable compared to $10.85 an hour, which I, at the end of the day, still don't think is enough to afford a decent house or even an apartment in Vancouver. And I've actually seen how much an apartment goes for. Living off of $10.85 an hour is not going to help you at all, especially if you're working 40 plus hours a week without any real overtime paid to you. Yeah, that's called wage theft, number one. And number two, I can also see other issues with that as well. I can see that there's an issue with this province, and you know what? If you voted for Libertarian, I'm glad you did. If you voted for the Greens, good for you. If you voted for NDP, you're all right in my books anyways. But if you voted for Liberals, yeah, you basically just said, fuck you to everyone that ever had to work their ass off and is still looking for work. You just basically said to anyone that's in poverty, fuck you. You basically said that to everyone. You basically said that to fuck you to every single working person right now in British Columbia. You're basically saying, oh, let's go put LNG into our pockets. Yeah, guess what? Krista Clark isn't going to give you that at all. She's not going to give you that whatsoever. And I can see for a fact that she will not, because I've actually read what her bullshit goes on with. I've seen what she's all about. She's fucking full of shit. She's completely and utterly full of shit. You can say otherwise to me all day long, no matter what you think, but you know what? At the end of the day, she's just won. If it was someone else running the Liberals, and it was not her, I would have probably said otherwise. But you know what? Since no one wanted to vote for John Horgan in the NDP or maybe the Green Party or another third party in the another minority government party, then you basically just said, yeah, let's go give her more money. Let's go lose our jobs. Because you know what? That's what the Liberal government's going to let you have. Zero fucking work. You're going to have to move out of province. That's going to cost you more money to do. I don't think you're going to want to lose more money than you have to move out of province. Do you really want to do that, BC? No, you don't. Do you want to be able to have a decent job or a decent wage or maybe both? Yeah, you do. Did you vote for the NDP? Probably not for some of you, because it seems like the rich just got more richer because they didn't vote for the NDP. They just voted for the Liberals because they just thought, you know what? Let's go donate more to her fucking bullshit campaign, because you know what, you're gonna be left dry and holding the bag after she fucks off. She's worse than Michael Ignatieff. If anyone remembers him from the last federal election a couple of years ago, not this most previous one where Justin Trudeau won, Michael Ignatieff basically was running a liberal party. He took off after they lost. He basically took off again. He's taken off twice. Christy Clark's going to basically do the same thing once her little party has done what they said they're going to do, which is not bring LNG. They said they're going to. They say they care about this and that and the other thing. They don't care. They don't care about hospital care. They don't care that seniors have not had a bath in more than a week. They've only had maybe one just a week. No, they don't care about that. They don't care about how many schools get cut or closed. Like, they don't care how many schools get cutbacks at all. They don't care how many schools get closed. They don't. They don't care at all. I care. I may not be a politician, but you know what? I should actually run for one of the parties now, because you know what? This is some serious bullshit, and I actually wanted change, and you know what? That change didn't happen. The change went down the tubes as soon as she got her riding in West Kelowna. If she did not get her riding, which she did not at all, I could most definitely say that most of the government would have probably followed suit and not let the Liberals win. It would have probably gotten more of a smidgen of a vote. But you know what? It's now a minority government where, at the end of the day, she's still in power. And you know what? I'm done. I'm just done with this whole province. I am done. They just basically said, fuck you to every single fucking thing. The mental health care? Fuck you. Personal health care? Fuck you. Education? Fuck you. They basically said, fuck you to everything. I don't care what you guys think. But you know what? If you voted for Liberal and you think that she's going to do good for you, no, she's not. I don't think she will at all. Adrian Dix wasn't really that good of a leader. At least John Horgan, he may have been a little snarky, not really happy with the questions that were asked in the debate. But you know what? He actually had answers half the time. Christy Clark said, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Prove it. Prove that you're actually going to care about the education system, because you know what? After 15 plus years, and I know this for a fact, because I remember for a fact when I was going through school, the Liberals had job action strike, job action strike. 4 things in 15 years, as well as numerous school closures, 260 to be exact. Because you know what? That is some serious and utter bullshit. You know that? That's not right. I actually am happy that I voted for NDP, because you know what? I would rather vote for someone that actually knows what they want, maybe more about unions, may tank the economy, but really I'd rather have an economy that says $15 an hour and unions over saying, oh, we're just going to give you $10.85 and have it so there's more poverty in this province. I'd rather have it so everyone is not living through poverty whatsoever. Because you know that? You know something? If there was no poverty in this province whatsoever, we'd probably be more prosperous than the country was in the past 50 years. You know what? Whatever. No one really cares about BC anymore. The Liberals just fucked everyone over. They just stole the election. No one is batting an eye right now. No one cares anymore, it seems. And you know what? I've just given up. I've given up hope in this province, because you know what? There's only a few good things that came out of this province. A few of the NDP MLAs, like Katrina Chen, Ann Kang, and Selena Robinson, for Burnaby Lougheed, Burnaby Deer Lake, and Coquitlam Millardville, won their seats. That I'm actually happy for. Congratulations to Ann Kang, Katrina Chen, and Selena Robinson. I congratulate you both. I do congratulate John Horgan for a great run in this election. But I guess people like myself aren't going to be able to find work. And you know why? It's because of the Liberals. This is my answer to the Liberals winning the election. Fuck you! But yeah, that's all I'm going to have to say for this video. I'm not really too happy about the election. I should really get going. I'm a little pissed off about it, but you know what? I'm going to get off here. It's been great, YouTube and everything else that's going on. It's been great. This is me, Graduate with a Forehead, on a new Bettson's Boulevard, signing out. Goodbye.